Hey guys, Rich Bassini here, your YouTube vlogger and creator. See this little iPhone 5S right here? This is what I started to do my selfie videos, and then I eventually upgraded to the iPhone 8. But believe it or not, this little iPhone is what started Mr. Beast. I compiled a little clip. It's about, I know it's really cryptic, folks, because I know you guys are busy and I don't want to take up too much of your time. It's about, I think, 47 seconds long, whatever, but it's cryptic, but it gets to the point, okay? I'm going to drop the link for the whole interview. If you have the time, if you got the time, folks, watch the video right to the end. See what he has to say. Mr. Beast, I'm talking about. Now, Mr. Beast is being interviewed by Todd, who works for YouTube, okay? Watch the video. I'll drop the clip after this, at the end of it, for you guys to check out. What do you got to lose? Take a little time out of your day, and if you can get a takeaway from it, even though it's very short, it may be of help to you, okay? Now, the first clip is going to be about Mr. Beast talking out when he created his first video with the iPhone. Wasn't too happy with it, by the way. So you can check that out, all right? And then I'll close it out at the end. This video is going to be so short and cryptic. It really is. But I just want to throw my 2 cents in at the end of the video. So I hope you guys can watch it, and hopefully you'll get a takeaway from it, okay?
What's up, guys? It's currently October 4th, 2015. Yes. I'm probably like a freaking grown man when you see this.
Watch to the end. I'm going to teach you how to pull lots of views. I got 100,000 subscribers with an iPhone. And this is an iPhone 5 that recorded in 30 FPS, terrible quality. At the beginning of the video, just tell, literally the simplest thing, just tell them why they should watch it. If you're putting a million Orbeez in a pool, don't start the video with you shopping for, your mom's birthday present. At the beginning of the video, just say, we're going to put a million Orbeez in this pool. And then that right there should, be at least slightly sufficient.
To help people know what to expect, maybe do a little preview at the front.
Exactly. Yeah. So for most people, it's just that. They're just not hooking viewers, and the video ideas just aren't that entertaining.
Well, I know it's a short video clip, but I hope you got a little takeaway from it. But before we end this video, I just want to talk about the key takeaways that I found with that video, even though it's short. When he talked about the video quality, shooting his video on an iPhone 5. Think about it, an iPhone 5. And the reason why I'm talking about that is because it was from that point on, he went on to bigger and better things. It took years to get him where he is, but he did it. He pulled it off, okay? The other thing, how he got 100,000 subscribers with the iPhone, which he claimed, he said had terrible quality, okay? And the other thing is, when he talks about when you're starting your intro, I guess he was referring to a thumbnail and the title, whatever, but I guess the intro to the video, like he said at the beginning of the video, tell them why they should watch it. This way they know what to expect, okay? Sometimes it's best to do that, folks. I mean, I find myself doing that at times too. Like even when I do mine, I always have an intro like that. And sometimes old habits are hard to break, right? Bad habits are hard to break sometimes, right? But no, it's true. Like when you're doing a video, you should just come right to the point and say, hey, today I'm going to talk about this, that. This way you already caught the attention of that potential viewer or potential subscriber. And that's something even myself I have to work on, because I know I always had this habit of being formal, introducing and things like, oh, welcome. And I know like this beginning of this video. And like I said, when I create these videos, it's a learning experience on both ends for both of us. I put the information out there for you guys, and hopefully it'll help you. And as it's helping you, it's going to help me as well. Okay. So yeah, no, that's a good point. Though that was a good point that he brought out there. But those were the little highlighted things I picked out, what caught my attention. Now I will drop the link below, and I highly recommend you watch the whole video in its entirety. Okay, this way you'll get a takeaway from it. Hopefully you'll get some more information out of it. You can't get much out of a 46-second clip, So I highly recommend you watch the video all the way to the end. Okay. And as I said, I want to just expand a little on the topic and not too much on it. In regards to, and this goes out for the new YouTubers out there, when it comes to starting a YouTube channel, okay, there's 5 things I always tell people. 1, keep it real. Number 2, keep it original. Number 3, let your channel grow organically. And number 4, good titles. And number 5, thumbnails. If you follow those 5 things, you should have no problem growing your channel. It's not because of those 5 things, it's not going to grow in leaps and bounds, but your channel will eventually grow. You will get subscribers, okay, and you will get views. I think what happens is people, when they don't see it, they see a very slow progression when it comes to jumping into this type of business. I consider a business, and the reason why I say that is because I had to get a 1099 from YouTube for my taxes this year. So yeah, I had to, but anyway, when it comes to creating a video, I don't know if you're going to start a niche channel or you're going to have a vlogging channel. If you're unsure of what you want to talk about, you may want to start a vlogging channel. Now, people may say, what's a vlogging channel? Well, to get a good idea, an example of it, you could always check out Emma Chamberlain. I consider her a vlogger, a very successful vlogger. I think she's got, what 12 million subscribers, I don't know, give or take, whatever, but very successful young woman. But she also has her own product line too. I don't know if she sells tea or coffee or whatever, but she's very successful. I consider her, Emma Chamberlain, what do you call it there, a vlogger. And people might say, well, what is a vlogger? What's that type of channel? You might talk about personal things, not too personal, of course. You might say, if you're with, let's say you're a woman, a young lady like yourself, and you have friends, you might say, well, today we're going to go to the beach, or today we're going to go to the mall, go shopping for clothing or makeup or whatever, something along that line. Or if you're a guy that likes to build things, maybe you might want to, talk about, well, today I'm going to go build a shed. And you could talk about doing things of that nature. There's so many different things you could do with a vlogging channel as opposed to a niche channel. Now, niche channel is nice. I'm not anti-niche. It's not that I don't like niche channels. The thing is, the problem I do have with them is that what happens when it gets played out? I mean, how much can you talk about that? Just like, again, with this iPhone 5S, how much stuff can I talk about this phone? I could tell you what the functionality of it. What am I going to do? Go tell you about how to take pictures with it, whatever. What happens when it runs out? When all that there plays out. Then you say, well, then you got to get other electronics. Well, suppose you're a person that can't afford other electronics. That's where the problem comes in. That's the problem with a niche channel. My channel, for argument's sake, is an open forum, which means I like to talk about different topics. Okay, I don't like to go way out, talk about crazy things, but I like to talk about the software I use to create my videos. I like to share tips and tricks on how I use my video editing software. I like to talk about the equipment I use to make my videos, things of that nature. And I also am a seller on eBay. I've been with eBay for 24 years, so I do the reseller news. On occasion, let's talk eBay. But again, got to remember, folks, I'm also a vlogger. So there's going to be times I'm going to be talking about different things, and I might do it on a whim, or do it on the fly, like they say, that old saying. I might come home one day with the new iPhone 14. I'm just using an example, and I say, you know what? I want to share this with my subscribers out there, and I might talk a little about it. Yeah, today I picked up the iPhone 14. Yeah, I love it. This, that, and the other thing. You're talking all about it, right? I might do something like that. But the thing is to keep your channel active. Keep it, you want people when they first see you come to your YouTube channel. Not only do they want you want them to get to know you better, but you want them to, enjoy the content that you're putting out, You don't want to be so bland and put the same type of things out. That's the other thing, too. I just want to say, in closing this video out, I noticed that there are many creators out there, and I'm not saying in a very bad way, okay? But I noticed there are a lot of creators out there that talk about on how to build a YouTube channel, how to beat the algorithm, or whatever, It goes on and on and on. There are so many people out there teaching it, and it's like that old saying, too many cooks spoil the broth. If you like a specific YouTube creator and you feel like you're getting good, quality information from them and good, you like their content, then you might want to stick with that particular YouTube creator, okay? Especially if you're gaining something from it. Me, on the other hand, people might look at me as a creator, might say, well, you're a very basic person. You try to, well, for the simple reason is because I don't want it to be, it shouldn't be complexed, where you got to sit there with, do analytics on, well, they do have analytics, but to sit there and bat your head against the wall trying to figure out why is this, that, and the other thing. Look, he brought a point out in one of the videos there where if you're doing a 10-minute video and someone's only watching for 1 minute, apparently they're lacking interest in that particular video. Okay? It's really hard to decipher who wants what and who's going to watch your videos and who's not. I don't know. I know for a fact on my videos, the watch time, it drops off. Like if I do a 15, 20-minute video, so many people out there may watch maybe a couple minutes of it and they tune off. But you know what I tell people like that when they do that there? It's like reading a book. Okay, you've read the first 2 chapters, you don't have it. You don't have the rest of the story ends. You're only hurting yourself by not. And I'm not looking for views and stuff like that there. Yes, I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't want them, but I don't want people to think I'm putting out, I'm creating long videos for all that for those reasons. I put out long videos because I have a lot of information I want to share with you guys, and sometimes it's hard to share something in a 5 or a 10-minute video. So that's probably what happens when people probably look at the video and say, oh my God, this guy's got a 40, 50-minute video. I don't know if I could sit there and listen to this person for that long. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it is what it is. You can only teach so much in such a short period of time. If I'm doing a video tutorial, I don't want to show you guys something. Yeah, if I keep it cryptic and keep it at that one particular topic, let's say I'm going to teach you how to remove backgrounds on Filmora 12, which I plan on doing a video like that. I don't know how long it's going to take. I would like to keep it short because if I'm not going to teach about everything about it, but I like to keep it short. I don't want it to last like for 15, 20 minutes. I mean, you basically want to get to the chase, like they'll say, cut to the chase, get right to the point, show what you got, and that's it. And then, be gone, move on. See you next video. But for the most part, it is what it is. I'm going to keep putting out videos. I'm going to share my videos with people, and I hope they do get a takeaway from it. That is the most important thing in creating this YouTube channel, okay, is that you, as a newbie out there, a new YouTuber who's thinking of starting a YouTube channel, I hope you get a takeaway from it. That's the most important thing to me, folks. Okay, that's the most important thing. I can't stress that enough. Because if you're not getting a takeaway from it, I feel like, I don't feel like I'm wasting my time, and I feel like I'm wasting your time. Okay? And that's not by any means, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to waste anybody's time. I want to help. That's why I created that thing called His Initiative. Help, inspire, and share. Right? And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep putting out videos out there, and hopefully you guys are going to take away from it. But listen, that's all I have for you right now, guys. Remember those 5 things I always tell you, okay? And I'm not going to repeat it again because I already said it earlier. I will drop the link below. Check out that video. Until next time, my name is Rich Bassini, your YouTube vlogger and creator here. Again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You know the rest. Bye-bye for now, and good luck to you on your video journey out there. I hope you guys make it successful. I hope you have a successful channel in time to come. I'm hoping mine's going to be successful as well. So take care of yourself. Until next time, bye-bye for now.